Time to look at the bark beetle traps again. It's been about 2 weeks since last looking at them. They have a total of a little more than 3 weeks being out, I think. It's been quite cold, rainy. The spring has not been really very good in the north part of Sweden. That's good. The traps up around the house did not show much at all. That's good. They had forgotten a log where on the neighboring estate, they did a small clear cutting, and that logs might need to be debarked. I'm gonna keep it to see the progress on them. He's a nice guy. I have good connections with him, so he won't mind. I also had found that one of the pheromones was kind of not sealed properly. They should be sealed at the bottom. I did contact the supplier, and then they sent out the new. They come in packs of 5, and I was sent that even if it was only one of them that had a sealing issue. So that was replaced with a fresh one. I'm keeping the other 4. I might add an extra when they are about to run out, and at least in the areas where I catch the most, I usually just go with one set of pheromones each summer because it's not as long of a season up north as they have in the south part where they have issues. We'll see how hot and dry the summer is. The mount for trap number 4 here that had very little in it, I needed to do that a little better. In number 5 I have ants, these small little black ants, and they tried their best to drag around the bark beetles, but they are a little too small. And in the next trap I have these red ants that are a little bigger, and they carry them around. And I think they are gonna bring them home and eat them. So ants seems to be enemies of the bark beetle at least. So it's good that they have some enemies natural, not just me. And to be honest, I think it's a little less than this time around last season, but then we had a longer hot streak early in the season that got them going. And then they had a very bad summer because it was kind of cold nights and rainy, and from what I could see, their offspring, a lot of the eggs they laid, they didn't develop, so that was good. I do try to save all the other bugs that get caught in there. I hope some of them are enemies of the bark beetle. I'm not really sure what enemies they have, but the catch overall this time was about the same as 2 weeks ago in total, and I have the most in 2 areas. I also went out on the area that was clear cut this winter. I had seen in the drone footage, it could actually be seen from the access road also, this pine that had fallen, but I'm also searching for for a part for the harvester that had fallen off during the season. It's just a long pipe, one of the horns on where you store the timber to bring it out. So, and was loose. It should be kind of bolted down originally, but this one was loose and it was pulled up at some point. So the rest of the traps were emptied. I will upload some drone footage next. That will not be edited. It's full 4K, and it will just be a video. No, nothing me talking. No, nothing. So hopefully we'll get more rain, but they're warned about it's gonna be a hot, dry summer, and that's not sounding very good at all. So we will see.